Hello and welcome back to the channel everyone. In this episode we will be spending a couple of hours around the town of Radium Hot Springs in British Columbia for a quick look at the Sinclair Canyon viewpoint and also enjoy a relaxing dip in the famous Radium thermal pools. We will then drive to the resort town of Fernie in British Columbia, where we will have a drive around this delightful little town and a walk around the downtown area in the evening before going to our hotel for the night. As we approach the town, we are greeted by the Big Horns, a remarkable sculpture that stands tall at the entrance of Radium Hot Springs. Created in 2021, this imposing steel artwork pays homage to the local herd of bighorn sheep that call Radium Hot Springs home. The sculpture features a set of the sheep's distinctive curved horns, reaching 20 feet in height and spanning 40 feet wide. Turning left at the roundabout, we drive east on Highway 93 for a few hundred meters, passing some of the Austrian-influenced chalets and buildings the town is well known for, before crossing the Kootenays National Park boundary. Soon after, on the left, is a small parking lot. From there, it is a very short walk to the Sinclair Canyon viewpoint with some interpretive signs describing the canyon formation and geology, and also the impressive feat of building a highway through this narrow canyon carved by the fast-flowing waters of Sinclair Creek. Pickaxes and a touch of dynamite helped create this passage for the road to get through. The canyon walls are just incredible as you drive through the rugged cliffs on each side of the road. After exploring the Sinclair Canyon, it is time to go for a quick dip. Radium Hot Springs has the largest hot springs pools in the Rockies. It is located in Sinclair Canyon, and these pools offer relaxation and rejuvenation. The hot soaking pool, usually around 39 degrees C or 102 Fahrenheit, is a great way to relieve sore muscles and tired bodies. In 1915, these hot springs were named Radium Hot Springs after researchers from the McGill University detected trace amounts of radioactive radon in the water. Going to the radium pools. Hello from Radium Hot Springs. After a late lunch, it was time to hit the road once again for a 220-kilometer scenic journey from Radium Hot Springs to the historic town of Fernie in British Columbia. As we left Radium Hot Springs behind, the famous Hoodoo's landmark emerged like ancient sentinels on the left-hand side of the highway. These sandstone pillars stood tall, their intricate shapes carved by centuries of wind and water. A few minutes later, the highway hugged the eastern shore of Columbia Lake with its superb turquoise waters stretching in the distance and the snow-capped peaks of the Rockies looming on the horizon. As we continued, the scenery shifted to thickened forests with mountain streams and a patchwork of meadows and evergreen unfolding the magnificent Elk Valley spread out below. Unfortunately, the fine weather we enjoyed till now turned to grey skies and rain showers as we approached the town of Fernie. Luckily enough, we got a break in the weather for a couple of hours and were able to drive around the charming town area. The spring flowering trees lining the streets and parks nearby offered a truly spectacular display of colors and contrast, with the mountains and their peaks dusted with snow even in late spring. The streets of downtown, lined with colorful boutiques, art galleries, inviting restaurants and cozy cafes, looked unusually quiet until we realized it was Sunday and nearly 8 p.m. in early June, with the sunset another couple of hours away at least. With this in mind, we decided to explore the main street for a while and find a restaurant for dinner. Mushrooms. And so, our journey from Golden to Fernie concluded for the day, and we make our way to the Fernie Alpine Resort to check in at our hotel. Tomorrow we will drive to Waterton National Park, where new adventures and the Rockies await.